Carrie Bradshaw, love of my life. Will you marry me?
They say that love is blind, and depending on who you ask, that may be true. However, it never hurts to show appreciation and love in the means of an opulent beauty placed right on the fourth finger of the left hand, aka those shiny, blinding carats of devotion. So right now, we're breaking down 15 insane celebrity engagement rings right here on Listed. Our first gasp-worthy engagement ring belongs to the mother monster herself, Lady Gaga. Sadly, her engagement with Taylor Kinney might have only been a perfect illusion, but her ring tells a different tale. A giant heart-shaped diamond sitting on a diamond-studded band with a hidden T Hearts S message. Who could have said no to that?
It's actually funny. He first gave me a ring pop, a candy ring pop, and I was crying so hard, and I said yes right away.
Moving on to another actress-musician pair, Jessica Biel and Justin Timberlake also showed their love in the means of a hefty priced rock. In a recent interview, Jessica admitted the couple couldn't even kiss for a long time due to Justin's tour schedule and had to make do with long-distance phone calls in the beginning. That might sound like a miserable start to a relationship, but in 2011, Justin popped the question with a ring worth $130,000, so we can all assume the starvation of kisses was all worth it in the end.
No, we didn't kiss for a very long time because he was on tour and we were talking on the phone. Like normal preteens.
Yeah.
And we can't leave out the perfectly pitched couple, Anna Camp and SKYLAR Astin, who met on the set of Pitch Perfect and ironically didn't have a single scene together. Still, that did not stop SKYLAR from proposing to Anna last year with this amazing rose gold ring.
We are super excited because, we just got married and it's our first holiday season together, which is very cool.
Having said that, Anna isn't the only lady on the scene with a rose gold ring. Not too long ago, actress Alison Brie was presented with a rose-cut rose gold ring when Dave Franco asked for her hand in marriage. The quirk-filled duo is rather private about their relationship and were first photographed by the paparazzi when they were grocery shopping. What a dream. Running an errand, let alone being married to one of the Franco bros. Gold.
Yes, okay, if I can make this sheet of paper into that cup right there, then you and I elope tonight, no questions asked.
And then there's that $2 million ring, aka the symbol of Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds' love. Blake Lively's oval-cut rose gold ring is assumed to have a 12-carat pink diamond as a cherry on top. The undeniable love, the opulent ring, Blake is literally living a real-life fairy tale, complete with a sexy superhero husband and 2 adorable offspring.
I used to say to her, I would take a bullet for you. I could never love anything as much as I love you. I would say that to my wife.
Another vibrant celebrity, Julianne Hough, shared details of her engagement and her ring on her blog. The triple threat actress, dancer, singer got engaged to Canadian hockey player Brooks Leach in 2015. She flashed her ring in a not-so-subtle picture and explained how she can't keep her eyes off of the ring, and to be honest, we can't look away from it either.
I've never really been the person to really think about like when you know, but it was just kind of that. Yeah, we first met each other and we're like, and we're done.
Next on our list is Friends actress Jennifer Aniston, who literally turned heads with her engagement ring. Back in 2012, her husband Justin Theroux put a ring on it, a $500,000 8-carat diamond ring to be exact. Later, Jennifer Aniston admitted that the ring wasn't quite her style, and we have to agree, as much as we appreciate Justin Theroux's exuberant love for Jennifer, our fingers get tired looking at that unbelievable ring.
I just was watching the way Justin looked at you while you were taking your picture, and he was like, oh, that's my lady right there.
What?
He gave you the look like, oh yeah, she look, and my girl looks good to me. He gave you that look.
I love that. Another celeb with a ring that doesn't quite suit her style is Miley Cyrus. Everyone rejoiced in happiness when they heard Liam Hemsworth and Miley were back on since their breakup in 2013, but it's safe to say Miley has had quite the transformation since then. Although a beautiful rock adorns Miley's finger, she says it doesn't match with any of her other colorful candy-inspired jewelry. Well, candy or diamond, we're all just glad these two are back together for good.
Well, this isn't really my aesthetic, but I'll wear it because you love me.
God, he could have saved a lot of money by giving you like a gummy bear ring or something.
It's common to find on-set romance between co-stars, and that was certainly true for Jenna Dewan Tatum and Channing Tatum, who met in 2006 while filming their movie Step Up. 2 years later, the co-stars tied the knot, and Channing presented Jenna with a brilliant cut diamond ring while vacationing in Hawaii. Now they are parents to their 3-year-old daughter, Everly, and seem happier than ever.
Catch me. On the set, we had such a great time. I mean, it was like instant chemistry for the two of us.
Which brings us to our next MILF money singer, Fergie. Fergie and actor Josh Duhamel married back in 2009, and Josh certainly knew how to win a girl's heart. Fergie's engagement ring is a 4-carat wide band ring with cognate diamonds scattered around the center stone. Dare we say the ring is Fergalicious?
There's a lot of things that were really compatible between us. But at the end of the day, she's just an amazing girl.
When it comes to peculiarly attractive engagement rings, Olivia Wilde is next on our list with a unique vintage piece. When actor Jason Sudeikis asked Olivia the question, he did it with a round-cut diamond embedded in a halo of emeralds set in gold. The ring supposedly has mysterious origins, and all Olivia knows is that the ring traveled through Paris in the 1920s. Even sweeter, Jason got the ring because it reminded him of Olivia's eyes. What a story.
Just the greatest line of all time that Jason had. He came up to me and he said, you know, whatever you're looking for, you don't need it. And he walked away.
Up next, we have country singer Kelsea Ballerini, who announced her engagement to her Australian singer-songwriter fiance Morgan Evans on Christmas just last year. Kelsea captioned a photo while flaunting her engagement ring with an anecdote about how she was burning pancakes seconds before the proposal. When it came to the ring, Morgan went to a local Nashville designer and had the ring custom made to be classic and beautiful, just like Kelsea.
Recently engaged, yeah.
Good job. Nice work.
Thanks very much. Thanks.
Please, can we see the ring? Can you show us? Wow. Nice work. I know.
Another couple who grew affection towards each other on set is Samira Wiley, also known as Poussey on Orange is the New Black, and Lauren Morelli, the writer of the said show. Lauren called the day of her proposal the most magical day of her life, while Samira recalled crying uncontrollably. The engagement was followed with adorable Instagram pictures of Samira showing off her square stone bauble with the happiest expression on her face.
Not even wanting to go to sleep, because then you might be without him for a minute. You don't want that.
Speaking of post-engagement Instagram shots, we can't forget the time Margot Robbie announced her engagement, wedding, and ring all in one smooth Instagram photo. She managed to shock us all with one post, as she's been known to keep quiet when it came to her relationship with film director Tom Ackerley. When it comes to the ring, the delicate pear-shaped stunner is classy and subtle, fitting perfectly into Margot's own personal style. And last but certainly not least, what would an impressive engagement ring recap be complete without a mention of Kim Kardashian? Their star-studded engagement ring was featured on an episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians. However, Kim revealed that Kanye re-proposed to her with an upgraded ring when she was already tucked in for the night, saying he got a gift for her from Adidas. Kim brushed it off, but when Kanye placed a jewelry box on her pillow, she woke up to a 20-carat emerald-cut diamond ring worth, ready? $4.5 million. We all know Kanye loves to pamper Kim, but a ring costing possibly the price of a small island is still mind-blowing.
But we have so much more to do.
And that concludes our list of just a few of the most insane celeb engagement rings. So right now, I want to know which ring you were most blinded by, or which story warms your heart the most. So hit us right down here in the comments, and after that, click right on over here to see some of the most epic celeb wedding crashers. Thanks for hanging out with me here on Clevver News. I'm your host, Drew Dorsey, and I'll see you next time.